Hey everybody, it's Ken here. It's that time of week with another lantern video coming at you. Today we're going to talk about Chalwyn lanterns. That's right. Looky there. How about that? Well, some of my favorite lanterns, you know, Chalwyn. Of course, I say that about everything. Every time I do a lantern, you know, whether it be Dietz, Rayo, Pritchard Strong. Of course, they're all my favorite, but so happens to be I got the shirt on today, and I got two Chalwyn lanterns sitting in front of me here. These are made in England, and they're really fantastic lanterns. And I gotta say, they really are nicely built, strong, rugged, and solid lanterns, and they really produce a great flame. Why don't we light them up here? And what I'm lighting up here, this is called the Tempest, the Chalwyn Tempest model. And whoa, and I'm going over the maximum there a little bit. Let's get it adjusted better. Yeah, okay. It's about equivalent to your Dietz D light there. You know, there's a Dietz D light, so it's, you know, comparable to that for size-wise, light output and everything like that. And then what you have here is your Chalwyn Far East. So we'll give that a light up. Let me make sure I don't go crazy with the wick on that one this time. And yeah, we'll get this one working a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. And this is probably comparable to your Dietz Jr., about the size of a Dietz Jr., which I don't happen to have within grabbing. Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Sorry for that, but yeah, here we go. Here's your Dietz Jr. So comparable to the size of that. But yeah, these are really nice lanterns, and there's not a whole lot that I know about them. The only information that I can gather is the name Chalwyn becomes it's from the two founders, Charles Allen and Wyndham, and they combined the names to make Chalwyn. And they started in 1943 over there in England, from what I gather. And like I said, there's not a whole lot that I know about them. They do have the Hot Blast model, which is the Pilot. I do have one of those. However, I don't have it fueled up at the moment, so I didn't bring that out. And a smaller model, the Tropic, which is kind of comparable to like the Dietz Comet. And one that I'm really trying to get a hold of is called the Chalwyn Tornado, and those don't come up a whole lot for sale, but that's basically a number 2 version of the Tempest, but it's the long globe, not the squat globe. So it'll be like comparable to the Dietz Blizzard. And yeah, you don't seem to get a whole lot of those coming up in the U.S. I've seen a few for sale on the like the eBay UK site, but shipping is just out of the question on those things anymore. So you know, if they do come up at all. But yeah, so I thought I'd bring these out for you guys. Yeah, now we can crank this up a little bit. It's warmed up, and yeah, I mean they produce just wonderful flame, wonderful lanterns. If you get a chance to come across any of these, I highly recommend you get one. They're just fantastic. So yeah, I guess I ought to mention the next project I want to start on. Picked up a Rayo here, a Rayo number 100. Yeah, old rusty and crusty here, and not too bad though. It seems like it's all solid. I think it's not going to leak. I mean, it doesn't seem like it has any holes in it. It's got a little bit of a bend in the crown here. I'm probably going to have to just do a little tweaking there. And the cone is kind of squashed. I don't know what happened to the cone, but yeah, a couple little kinks and bends. We'll straighten that out, clean this up, and yeah, maybe we'll make this our next project. We'll get this cleaned up, and very curious to see how well this is going to burn. But nonetheless, it's a really cool one, and it's got the old style, the real old style lift, the kind of slide slide lift on there, which I'm not even going to attempt to try it, because it's, like I said, it's fresh off the farm from what I could tell. Yeah, it's even got some looks like some remnants of some moths or something inside of it, and some, yeah, I could hear something rattle in there. But yeah, we'll give that a clean up. Like I said, though, I think it's going to be a good one. I think this is going to clean up and work just fine for us. But yeah, Rayo number 100, and I actually didn't even try the, oh, look at that, fuel cap comes off. That's fantastic. That's always a plus. That's not seized, so hopefully the burner comes out just as easy. And yeah, I'll take that out, straighten out the cone. The cone looks like it got, I don't know what happened to the cone, but it looks like somebody sat on it. But but anyway, so yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll take these out, go into the gazebo for a little bit. It's such a nice night here. Actually, I'm shooting the video Saturday night. What you're seeing is going to be a little before I release it tomorrow. So yeah, maybe I'll sit outside. I'll take these out in the gazebo and we'll show you how great they work in the dark. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so we moved on out to the gazebo, and what a lovely night it is out here. In fact, I even brought out the lantern dogs. You might see them walk by in the frame there in a minute. But yeah, it's just a beautiful night. Sitting between my Chalwyns, getting a little heat off of them, because actually starting to get a little cool out here. This is the kind of nights that you wish you had a couple lanterns around you. You know, sometime I light up even 3 or 4 of them out here. Makes it real nice. But yeah, it's just lovely. And they throw out plenty of light. They're fantastic. And with that, I guess I'll leave it for now. Everybody safe. Everybody take care. And we'll see you real soon with that other, I'll start up that Rayo 100. And we'll get that going for you guys. See you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.